Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to Supreme Alert with Taiwan. I'm going to adjust my microphone here if it'll move. There we go. So last time we took the bubble here of India, and now we are producing a military. These have all built, so we're producing Vodnik lights now by the truckload. And I'm not finished yet. We are building more land fabrications here in a minute. We're building more gas. We're not down on anything yet, except for uranium. We don't have any uranium and electrical power, which we sort of tried to resolve, but didn't really work out very well. So yeah, last time we were building all that, and it was great. And we were starting to move some forward momentum against the Chinese. These one up there. So yeah, this one up here is also just built, which we're producing young POWs in. Because Vodnik lights won't work very well when there's only one fabrication. It'll take a while to really up that and get that moving. And I don't want to build anything there because that's still at risk of being taken over. Because Manchuria still has stuff that moves forward, like tanks and stuff, and South Korea is not totally trustworthy yet at keeping those at bay. They're doing their best, mind you, but can't do everything. So, yeah. I'll take these young pals and see if I can take that city, maybe. Because there's 4 and a thing in it. So maybe I can. I'm at least going to give it a shot. They're not doing anything else up there. So, whatever. And I don't think there's anything with less up here. Yeah, that's about the same, but it's kind of out of the way. So we'll try to take that anyway, see if we can take that city. It'd be great if we could. It'd be really good if we could, but you never know. And before I really get started, though, I want to make a possible announcement. Now, keep in mind, too, if you don't vote for this, and then you complain that there's something or whatever, or there's not more Supreme Ruler or less Supreme Ruler or whatever, or it's this series or that series, then you can't really complain because you never really said anything if you watch this video, or any of the videos that I'll be putting this on in the next week. All of the videos that I produce next week will have this question in them, excuse me, for you to answer as well as my Facebook page, as well as the Supreme Ruler Facebook page and a lot of other places to help decide. Now, my channel is started off with Supreme Ruler completely, entirely. That's how we started off, and that's how it continues to run for the most part. Though I have done and still do other series on it, like Let's Get Flashy, like One Up Wednesday, like Console Minute, like now The Rambly, which I still don't know if that's its name, probably not, because it sounds stupid. But there's all kinds of content and stuff, and a lot of the content I can't do in a week, even uploading like one video a day, because there's lots of stuff I want to do and want to try, but I always feel like I can't upload it because uploading more than one video a day is not something I will ever do, because I think that's just too much. It oversaturates the channel, and it's a good way to nosedive the channel completely and kill off whatever viewers you actually have, because people get pissed off at seeing like 12 videos a day. So I've been thinking of this. Now, there's pros and there's some cons to this, I guess. I've been thinking about making a separate channel completely for everything else. For Console Minute, I'll be on it. One Up Wednesday, I'll be on it. Excuse me, One Up Let's Get Flashy, I'll be on it as well. And we'll just continue the series on as they have been going from that channel, and stop producing it on this channel. That would mean this channel will be completely opened up to more Supreme Ruler content, and I could upload and do, maybe 4 to 5 series on it instead of 2, which I'm currently doing. So that would be an option right now, and then everybody that wants to watch other content and stuff can go subscribe to the other channel and watch it and enjoy it, and I enjoy making it, and hum-de-ha. And then everybody that just wants to see Supreme Ruler and that's it can stay and just watch Supreme Ruler and that's it. Now, once that channel is made, I'll obviously announce it on all my videos and stuff like that too. So if you think that is a good idea, then let me know by leaving a comment. And again, if you don't leave a comment and then this happens and you complain, don't complain to me, because I did give you the option. So, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can't just take this over. I'm not sure if we can or not, but it'd be great if we could, because, yeah. I was going to go and repair. See, we have a barracks now, so it's okay. Bringing over 3 other young pals as well. There's nothing dangerous sitting in the strait, is there? No, we're still gonna be okay. Looks like we're gonna be able to do it. Hell, we might even be able to take over that town. That'd be great. So we can start building more land fabrications. That's the whole point of taking over this town is for the land fabs. And boom. Ours, fall back. I don't want to escort, I want to entrench. How do we go in here? We are certainly building a Vodnik army. We already have 76 of them so far. Wow. We probably have more because some of them seem to have gone into towns and stuff, as they will. Saskatchewan wants to form an alliance. Why don't we like anybody? We hate everybody. They all love us, but we hate them. Saskatchewan is at war with North Dakota. That's probably why we hate them. Wyoming tied. I know that doesn't really matter, but Alberta appears to be on some sort of rampage and is now going after Utah. I don't know what's going on with Alberta. I guess they got tired of just being rich with oil and decided to take over somebody else. Apparently Washington took over BC. I didn't even notice BC died. Apparently they did. And Manitoba's also at war with Minnesota. The States is very strange right now. Michigan's got a whole bunch of stuff, and it's just very strange. I don't know what's going on. There are some states that are doing some stuff that I never expected to do. Vietnam is just steamrolling again, which is strange. I don't like it when they steamroll because it makes me nervous. Okay, so let's build. Build more land fabrications. I guess we'll build them here. Let's build them in here. Like I said, we need a lot of land fabrications. There we go. That's enough for now. After those ones build, I think we'll build some aircraft fabs. I think that's probably a bit overdue. Are they actually going to war? They are. They're attacking southern China. What? What the fuck? Are they? Oh, they're trying to go back to Taiwan, I guess. They're trying to go into the cities in Taiwan. Interesting. Very interesting. Don't know why they would do that. They have plenty of cities here. Should I just send them? I'll just send them to all to attack. Just send them all to attack. See what happens. We'll send 83 of them. See what happens. Why not? See what happens. See if they take that down or not. Hey, we produced artillery. Good for us. Let's see if we can't take that down. With what we have. We'll send the artillery up too. I thought I told it to make fucking Young Paos. I did. Must have produced something else beforehand. What the fuck? Oh well. We have a tank, I guess. Young Paos are building. It's just slower than I expected them to. Yeah, we're gonna be able to take that down pretty fucking easily by the looks of it. I guess we do have. They are all infantry, I suppose. So they should be pretty good at it. And boom. We gotta kill that one last one. Boom. Nice. So now we have reason to build. Ooh, military goods is down. It's not good. We're up again. Build industrial, goods industrial. Let's build it in India. So we're going to build some industrial goods there. We'll wait for those to build. And then send them off to war. Off to war, gentlemen. Yeah, they have an air force. That's unfortunate. That's what's going to be hard. Is the fact that they have an air force. Go and expand. We did take a town. We just got it bombed out by the Air Force. We did take a town. So that's progress. It's just their air force exists, and that sucks. It means we have to build our own air force eventually. But we are making some headway now, which is nice. Start taking town. See, they took that over. See, I told you it's unsafe. Completely unsafe to have that. Keep that. Let's take over this village. Why not? We may as well. So we're just gonna go back. Apparently, we aggravated South Korea in some way. They're sending tanks up again. Not really sure what happened. Doesn't matter, I guess. Hooray, victory. Da, 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 da. Take all this land. Trench. Good, we'll have the Siberians bombing that, which is nice. Oh, they're sending one unit. They're just they're going off the wall, guys. The Siberians, I can't contain this. They're going completely apeshit. Oh, jeez. So once we get a somewhat stable north military, we're going to take over this chunk here on the other side of the river, which means we're going to take over this area first and then come up north. Or we could go down south, but we'd be bombed out pretty quickly. Because we need to get into that capital region somehow. And that's going to be the difficult part, is getting into the capital region. So once these ones build down here, I'll build a mass up in the north. Take up all this area that we've taken. Because we're going to need it. We're definitely going to need it. Send these guys north. So yeah, we'll do that so we can start building a north military as well. I mean, we already are starting to build a south military, which is good to see. We're also aggravating things. See, the fucking Air Force. I really wish I could get my Air Force onto the mainland. I probably could if we go there. Let's try that. Because they could just go into Hong Kong. Because then I would at least have something to respond with. Even if it's a small Air Force, it's still an Air Force. Let's go into here. Also, I seem to be advocating Laos and stuff to like go to war. Oh, I see. That's why we're aggravating them, is because there's a fucking aircraft fab right there. So we're going to have to wait till that builds up again and then just go and take that fab. Because we just take that fab, then we'll fuck off eventually. No, I don't want an alliance with Washington, D.C. What a dumb question. So yeah, we'll have to hold off a bit. It appears we're taking a lot of land up here now, too, which is good to see. We're going to send a tank. No, they're not. I don't know what they're doing. It's fine, though. We're going to send our units, too. Because we have a military, too. We ain't the only ones out there. 40. Let's send them direct attack against that. Leave these guys here, see what they do. So send the Vodnik military after them. As it continues to produce more Vodniks. See, the thing with this is they're going to have to keep up Vodnik production. 101, 113, 104, 80. So let's keep that up, because that was the first one to actually. So let's make that at least 100 and like 2 or 3 there. Just to keep up to pace with the rest of them. There we go, we just took a town. We're taking towns now, which is good. Let's back off of that for now. We'll take those cities. We just want that supply to get in there first. Once that supply is in there, we'll be alright. Except for you. Oh, they've hit that. Will they take that, though? That's the question. We can sacrifice the Vodniks. If they die, they die. No big deal. I just really want to take that over. Because that would silence them. Yes! It's now under Taiwan control. Let's get our Air Force in there. Let's get a dogfight going a little bit. Might knock them down a couple of pegs to know that we have an Air Force. I'd be like, oh shit, I did not expect that. Did not expect coherent Air Force response. Southern China's Air Force is like, what? They have an Air Force. What a bunch of friggin' posers. Alright, let's move south, guys. Yeah, okay, take that town, that's fine. Take the city. We took the city. Let's go down south, take that city. Let's take that city with this military as well, and start really pushing into southern China. The thing that we have tried to be doing for so long, we are now finally doing. We are pushing into southern China with a military capable. Sadly, it's all Vodniks. Well, not all Vodniks. There's a huge tank corps up here that's attempting to move around. So we took those cities. We're moving northwesterly, I guess, into this. Now we're going to hit that city. And then surely we're going to hit this area as well out of Hong Kong. But once we have Hong Kong secure, we have an ally base on the shoreline, which is huge. It's a very big thing to have. It's a very good big thing to have. See, those are guys who are going to exhaust themselves out here eventually. They're all going to have to go to repair and everything because they're Vodniks. It's going to happen. How close to these is that? Halfway, okay, good. Yes, sure, I'll take the electrical power. Could probably use it, to be fair. Perfect. This is going very well. Fairly well. Oh yeah, the Empires probably just went and attacked China, didn't they? Well, they got in there anyway. Good job. They did nail the capital, kind of. Probably none in repair now, though. It's okay, it don't matter. We'll build the Vodnik military up here as well. Once we can. Because those are halfway built, so... yeah, once those are fully built. Send the Vodniks. Ah, there's a repair there now, so the Vodniks are just going to go and be able to completely self-sustain. Plus some of the tanks are moving into that area now. Come on, if we're going to take stuff over, let's take it over. You know, halfway sissy about this. Guys, where are you going? You can't go that way. Sorry, you can't do that. That's going to be a problem. They want to go back to Taiwan. We've got to be able to take the South Shore pretty quickly. They're all just going to want to go to... yeah, they're going to Hong Kong. We can't go to Hong Kong, guys. Not yet. We are getting there. Eventually, you will be able to go to Hong Kong. Not quite yet. Still a little ways to go there. No, what are you doing? Okay, they're going south. Whatever way they want to go, sure, whatever. I'll support it. Sort of. Good, that city's almost done. So, boom, and boom. That part of China is done for. Let's send them north. It seems like north we're going to need some troops. South seems to be fully stocked up with Vodniks. We've got no troubles in the south. Not yet. We will. Because we're trying to take over China. So it's not going to be something that is easy. Especially once we hit something that has an air force again, like that city, apparently. guys. What are you doing? Let's not be stupid here. Da, 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 da. Wow, we're actually making some pretty good headway. I did not expect to make this good headway. One episode in to our actual declaration of invasion. Like I expected to be a lot slower than this. Like a much, much slower invasion. Keep supplying those troops. These are getting close to building, which is great. It's wonderful news. What about those? A quarter of the way. They aren't breaking us. Freaking consumer goods is the one that's breaking us right now, which is not good. I can't go broke during this. This is a war where we need our economy to be strong and well, a generally good economy. We need a generally good economy for this. Having anything subpar is not going to go very well in our favor. So we're taking over the cities area. We're getting closer to Hong Kong. Once we take Hong Kong, that's a huge, huge victory. What's bombing us? Oh wow, they're bombing us all the way from there? Jesus. So consumer goods is going to be a problem. Once those build, we're going to have to build some consumer goods, I guess, as well. Because we can't have that bankrupting us. What are our taxes at? We're going to have to up taxes for the time being and probably down social spending. So we need our economy to be high. Sorry, this is the cost of war, citizens. If you want freedom from the Chinese, you're going to have to pay for it. Sorry to say. It's not a cheap freedom. Freedom is not free. I think America taught us that. Oh, we have that city. So we're taking this city. So we're on a major front line here on cities, on a cityscape. So those are almost done, which is good. We might have to hold off on northern military production for the time being, though. So it seems like we're going to have to make sure our economy is more stable first. Send them more. Send him there. Send. Those fresh ones are going. Send them there. There's a bunch of young pals just diving right into this place. There are no brakes on that young pal train. We do need to take these northern cities and stuff so we can manage to take this stuff over next. There's a lot of shit we're under attack with here. That's still Southern Chinese because of the fucking boats. There's a bunch of boats. You gotta be kidding me. Shoot the boats. I was getting hit pretty hard just because of artillery fire. Let's take this city so we can get in down here, take that city, and take out as much of this artillery as we can. Vodniks don't do very well against artillery. That's the main problem with them. Which is unfortunate because that's what China has a lot of is artillery. They have quite a bit of artillery. Oh, hello. Where are you going to land? Not sure, but good luck to you. Speaking of landing. Send them up there. Send him back. Ooh. Oh, not back down. Oh my goodness, Thailand has landed close to Shanghai. Good luck to them. Send those guys north. Thailand seems to be continuing its land invasion there. Ah, good, we're surrounding that friggin' thing and destroying the damn boats. Fucking boats. There's a lot of shitty little airplanes in that place. Good, we got that unit's feeding. These are done. These are fucking done. Once that ticks. Need that one more. Oh, they're unactive. We don't have the people for it. Huh. Well, let's attract people to the military. Because that's not something we need right now. We can't have that. We need as many people in this military as physically possible at the moment. It's very important we have military personnel right now. We're in a full-scale war against the Chinese. Not a time to be thinking about it. So you need to come up the coast, taking this over and then into Shanghai. It's basically what we have to do, which is a long road. It's a long road to go, but we can do it. I think we can do it. We're almost Hong Kong. We're so very close. I think I'm going to end this episode here, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.